You've heard it said before, build a better mousetrap and the world will beat a path to your door. Ralph Waldo Emerson's credited with saying that, or something like it, more than a century ago. And here in the 21st century, that phrase is more true than ever before. Innovations are hitting the scene faster now than we can process them. New phones, new tablets, you name it. Outdoor recreation is pretty much the same way. Where there's a need, someone will come up with a new idea to meet it. Such was the case with Christopher J. Hoffman, the CEO of Ryno Motors in Beaverton, Oregon.
What I really want is some vehicle that gets me around the urban landscape that has a lot of power to go up the hill, has a reasonable amount of range, and allows me to mingle with people in a dense crowd.
There was only one problem. What Christopher was describing didn't exist. So he started working out ideas. But the proverbial light bulb didn't illuminate until a fishing trip with his 13-year-old daughter.
Just out of the silence, she says, "Hey, Daddy, I saw this one-wheeled motorcycle in a video game. Could you actually build that?" And I'm like, "I don't know, what's that look like?" And she gets out a piece of paper and draws me a sketch and shows me this thing. And I'm like, oh.
And that was the beginning of the Ryno one-wheeled motorcycle. Basically, it's a motorized unicycle. The Ryno runs off a self-adjusting gyroscope that constantly balances the rider while he steers. It's kind of similar to a Segway scooter, only in this case, you're sitting instead of standing.
There's no gears, there's no transmission, there's no oil, there's no seals. It's simply two, rugged electric scooter motors, some timing belts similar to the camshaft drive on your car that goes 30 to 60,000 miles, and a couple of ball bearings. By moving the upper body back and forth, you're able to roll the tire back and forth and go around a turn while keeping your balance over the patch on the ground. And the truth is, it looks like it's really hard to ride, but the truth is it's not. Your body muscle memory feels like you're riding a bike. It is the weirdest thing. It wasn't until I started riding this thing around in the city that I discover people take their phones out and take pictures and they follow you around and they think you're riding a magic carpet or UFO or something. It's amazing.
I think it's cool because it looks like the bike from the Lorax, right?
I like the look of it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think it looks like a lot of fun.
Now, the Ryno can be ridden just about everywhere pedestrians can walk, which in some cities includes sidewalks, as long as the speed doesn't exceed 12 miles an hour. Metropolitan areas have begun looking closely at the Ryno since it is a zero-emission vehicle that is 11 times more efficient than the average car and 3 times more efficient than the highest mileage scooter on the market. With a 15-mile radius per battery charge, it's possible that in the coming years, the Ryno will become a much more common sight in urban areas where space and resources are at a premium. All of that sounds good to Christopher, but after 7 years of design, trial, error, and success, his creation has become more than just a powered unicycle.
It's sort of turned from a personal interest to, almost a life journey. The life journey turns into an experience of, I can't really will the future I want into existence, but I can do an awful lot to reduce the obstacles to get there.
And that's exactly what Christopher Hoffman is doing. He may not have built a better mousetrap, but for those looking for a fun way to get around in the outdoors, it's the next best thing. From the Trailhead, I'm Terry Wood.
Hey guys, if you liked that video, you're going to want to watch all of our other AYL videos. You're going to want to like it, you're going to want to share it, and you're going to want to subscribe, right? See all the buttons right here? This is what you're going to want to do, right? Click on them, because we have some really cool videos, all kinds of behind-the-scenes stuff, bloopers of Alicia crashing and stuff.
Why are you going to sell me out like that, Steven?
So you want to click all of these things and subscribe to our channel, because At Your Leisure is awesome, and we'll see you here for more videos.